Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Z. I'm a clinical psychologist specializing in transgender care. Welcome to my channel. Today, this is going to be a stark video. I will be describing to you things that can happen to you if you don't deal with gender dysphoria. I know that a lot of my viewers are people who live their lives, have been aware of their gender dysphoria for majority of your lives. You've been struggling with gender dysphoria for majority of your life. You've been hiding it for majority of your life. And you have been not really dealing with gender dysphoria, you've been trying to cope with it. So today's topic of video, if you don't deal with gender dysphoria, it will deal with you, and it will not be pretty, and it will not deal with you in the best way. I'm sorry to be so stark, and I'm sorry to be so upfront, but this is the reality that I'm seeing. I'm seeing more and more people. I'm seeing more and more adults who have been struggling with this for so long, ever since you were little, ever since you were preteens, ever since you were whatever it is, when you started feeling gender dysphoria. And a lot of you have been struggled with this for so long that at this point in your life, gender dysphoria is starting to deal with you. And it's starting to deal with you in ways that are really, really scary, frankly, for me to witness. And I just don't know how else to stress it for people to understand. It's starting to deal with you in relationship to your health. It is starting to, for a lot of you, I'm seeing this, it is starting to give a lot of you high blood pressure. It is starting to give a lot of you a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, potentially leading to heart attack. Some of you are starting to have gastronomical issues. Seriously. Some of you are starting to have body aches. Some of you are starting to have other severe somatic concerns. In other words, gender dysphoria is starting to really take over your body and manifest somatically. Yes, there's such thing as psychosomatic symptoms in psychotherapy. That's when we're feeling psychological symptoms and we're not addressing them, and they're starting to manifest in our bodies, they're starting to manifest in our health. Just look at your life right now. I can look at my life right now, and without gender dysphoria, I can tell that I'm having certain issues psychologically that if I don't deal with them, they manifest. Anybody who has ever been, for example, threw themselves into work and really worked really hard and overworked, worked very long, grueling hours, what happens when you go on vacation? What happens when you suddenly allow yourself to relax? How many of you suddenly have severe back pains? You know why you have severe back pains? You have severe back pains because your body has been overcompensating, holding on all of the stress, holding on to all of this anxiety. And the minute you let go, all of that, everything that you were holding finally broke loose. And now you're having a back pain. And now you're on your vacation and you cannot move. We deal the same thing in the same way with so many other things in our life. Anytime we feel anxiety or stress, it manifests in our bodies. It manifests in the form of getting ulcers, in the form of getting really bad aches, just all over the place. So, gender dysphoria is no different. I have seen this so many times. Honestly, frankly, I'm getting a little bit exhausted of sitting down across adults and when talking to them about their symptomology and how long they've been struggling with that, asking them, are you having health issues? And they go, how did you know this? How did you know that I've been on this blood medication or heart medication or this type of medication for this and that? And I'm just so stressed. I'm starting to develop this and my doctor doesn't know what to do with me. Yeah, your doctor doesn't know what to do with you because you don't know what to do with yourself, because what you need to do is something you're not addressing. And it really breaks my heart to see people have so many health issues and complications because they're not dealing with gender dysphoria. Gender dysphoria, unfortunately, is one of the things where it manifests in your body. And when it manifests in your body, causing you that incongruency, it starts manifest psychologically as a symptom in your mind. When it manifests in your mind as a symptom, causing you all of this distress, anxiety, worry, depression, all of the psychological symptoms, because you're not dealing with it, starts seeping into your body, and your body starts to take a toll. And I don't want your body to take a toll because it's not worth it. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is this: some of you if not most of you, are killing yourself over gender dysphoria. You are killing yourself over gender dysphoria. And it's not worth it. It's not worth killing yourself over gender dysphoria. Health is incredibly, incredibly important to you. There's two things in life that you cannot purchase. You cannot purchase your health, and you cannot purchase time. Those are the most important things that none of us can ever purchase. We either have health or we don't have health. We may strive to have better health. So the same thing with time. You cannot buy time. You can be more efficient with time. You can buy things that make time better in terms of how you spend time, but you can't get return on the time. So I'm sorry to make this dark video, but I need you all to think about this, how if you don't deal with gender dysphoria, it does and will ultimately deal with you, and it will not be pretty, and it will not be good type of dealing with you, and I don't want you to get to that point. Maybe there's little things you can do about your gender dysphoria. Maybe you're not ready right now to go through actual transition, and that's okay. But maybe you're ready to take little steps. Maybe you're ready to just make an appointment with an endocrinologist and just talk about the hormones. Maybe you're just ready to come out to one person in your life. Maybe you're ready to go to support group. Little things. Right now you have a pressure valve inside of you. The pressure valve is getting tighter and tighter. What can you do to start releasing the pressure valve? What little things you can do. It doesn't have to be huge things. It don't have to be big steps, but what are little steps? And I promise you that little steps you take to release pressure valve will better your health. You will start slowly bettering your health, but you'll have to do more than just those little steps. But it all starts with little steps. So hopefully this is helpful for those of you who maybe need at the very stark dose of reality. You know me, I care about all of you very deeply, and I aim to give you the tender, loving care doctors you can give you, but sometimes I have to be like a tough trainer, make you lift the weights, and this was kind of a lifting heavy weight session today. Comment below. Let me know if you got into the point. I know a lot of you have gotten to the point where your health is suffering. Share with others so others can see how this happens, how people can get to the point where they're just, some of you commented that you got to the point of being so stressed you started losing your hair. People, there's ways to better your health. There's a way to deal with gender dysphoria. It may be challenging, it may be a scary way to deal with gender dysphoria, but it is a way. It is a way, and it is a better way than killing yourself over this. So comment below, let me know, share with everybody else, share with me, and I wish you all really, really all the best. I'll see you all next time. Bye.